Question 5. Given that this equation has two real and equal roots. So if you have two real and equal roots, that means b square minus 4ac must equal to 0. So your graph will cut the x-axis at one point. So both the roots will be equal. Find the ratio of h to k and solve the equation. Okay, let's do find the ratio first. So from this equation, we know our a is 3h, our b would be negative 7k, and our c would be 3h. So we do b square minus 4ac equal to 0. So b square minus 4ac equals to 0. So negative 7k square would be 49k square. Negative 4 times 3h is negative 12h. Times 3h would be negative 36h square. Now we need to find the ratio of h to k. So we must make k over h the subject. So 49k square, we bring 36 there. And then we make k square over h square the subject. So h square becomes divide. 49 goes there, will become divide. So it will become 36 over 49. So this one we can simplify to k over h square is 36 over 49. Therefore, k over h would be the square root of 36 over 49, plus minus. So k over h can be positive 6 over 7, or k over h can be negative 6 over 7. But here they said h and k are positive. Therefore, this one must be rejected. K to h is 6, 7. Okay, but anyway, here they are not asking k to h, they're asking h to k. So if k to h is 6 to 7, h to k would be 7 to 6. Unfortunately, no 6, 7. Okay, done. So this is the ratio of h to k, right? So whenever you want to find ratio, you can just do fractions. So h over k, you just flip it lah. Will be 7 over 6 like this. Done. Right. Next, we have to solve the equation. So we know, let me erase this first. We know the ratio now. We can try to solve. So h over k is 7 over 6. Let's put this back into the equation. So you can sub either one. Let's make h the subject. So k we bring there becomes 7 over 6k. So we can sub this into our equation. So 3h x square minus 7k x plus 3h. Okay, so I sub the h with this equals to 0. Then we expand and simplify. So this becomes 2. This one becomes 2 as well. So 7 over 2kx square minus 7kx plus 7 over 2k equals to 0. So the whole thing we can multiply by 2 to get rid of the denominator. You get 7kx square minus 14kx plus 7k equals to 0. Now the whole equation we can divide it by 7, since all also are factors of 7. So we'll get kx square minus 2kx plus k equals to 0. Right. Once we get here, we have to solve. So if you want to solve, you need to find the value of x. Okay. So to find the value of x here, we need to factorize. And we can't factorize using our calculator if we have unknowns. So what we do is we use the formula. So the factorization formula is this: b square minus 4ac over 2a. This is the first formula in your formula sheet. Okay, and every time you do your exam, you can check your formula sheet. This will be the first formula that they give. This is to factorize. Right. So let's find the value of x. So this is a, this is b, this is c. B would be negative 2k. B square minus 4ac over 2a. So expanding this will be positive 2k plus minus square root. This one will be 4k square, and this one will also be 4k square over 2k. So here 4k square minus 4k square will just give us 0. The square root of 0 is just 0 lah. So this whole thing will go missing. So it's just 2k over 2k, which is 1. So x is just 1. This will be our final answer. Okay, so whenever they say solve, you need to find the value of x. And whenever you have quadratic equation, you want to solve x, we can factorize using either the formula or using the bracket. But in this case, we can't use the bracket because these are all unknowns. So we just use the formula lah. This is the formula to get x. That's it.